friends, welcome to my channel Learning with Ina Bhutani. Today we are going to study Chemistry Class 10, Chapter number 2, Acids, Bases and Salts. In this video we are going to discuss about strength of acid and bases or pH. What is pH? pH is a unit of measure which describes the degree of acidity or alkalinity of a solution. What is alkalinity? It is also called basicity of a solution. pH is calculated as the negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration of the solution. Mathematically, it is represented as pH is equal to minus log on the base 10 of hydrogen ion concentration. pH scale. In 1909, Sorensen devised a scale known as pH scale to measure the strength of acid solutions as well as basic solutions. The pH scale is often said to be range from 0 to 14. Let us see pH scale and some common examples which we see in our daily life. So here you can see pH scale which shows various colors. It is a pH paper and it shows different color in different solution according to their strength. If a given solution is strong acid, then it has 0 pH and color will be red. If a strong base is given, if we dip this pH paper in strong base which has pH 14, it will show dark blue color. And middle of the scale, that is 7, it is a neutral solution. Few examples are also given below the scale which we have seen in our daily life. First example is given battery. Battery contain acid which has pH 0, it means battery contain a strong acid. Then our stomach acid. The acid released in our stomach, that is hydrochloric acid, it has pH 1. Lemon also we use in our daily life, it is also acidic in nature, it has pH 2. Then vinegar which we use in our kitchen for making some food items, it is also acidic in nature, it has pH 3. Then tomato again, it is also acidic and it has pH 4. Coffee again it is acidic having pH 5. Milk has pH 6 which is slightly acidic in nature. So if you understand the concept of acidity, we should not drink milk during the acidity or to cure the acidity. It will increase the acid content in the stomach. Then 7 pH, that is pure water. It is neutral in nature and it has pH 7. Then starts the basic side of the pH scale. Our blood. Human blood is slightly basic in nature having pH 8. Baking soda which we use in cooking food items, it is basic in nature with pH 8. Then stomach tablets. It means a medicine which we use in case of acidity. When acid increase in our stomach, to neutralize that acid we use some tablets and those are basic in nature with pH 10. Then ammonia solution, it has pH 11. Soap which we use for cleaning purpose or washing clothes, it has pH 12. Bleach, it is also a stronger base with pH 13. And drain cleaners which has pH 14 and it indicates that they are strong bases. From all those examples, we can say pure water which is neutral, neither acidic nor alkaline, it corresponds to a pH of 7. A solution with a pH less than 7 is considered acidic. A solution with pH greater than 7 is considered basic or alkaline. Importance of pH in our daily life. Students, now we are going to see or understand some examples which we see in our daily life and how they are related or connected with pH. Only a narrow range of pH change can be sustained by a living organism. Any further change in pH can make the living difficult. It means we and other living organisms has some fixed pH range in which they can live a normal life. If pH changes in environment, they find difficulty in their living. We see some chemical factories or effluents from the factories, they may be color industry or textile industry. Without treating the effluent or without making them neutral, some factories has outlet directly as a drainage in flowing water, and due to the nature, acidic or basic nature of those chemical, water changes its pH from normal range 7. If the effluents are acidic in nature, they lower the pH of water, and if the effluent from the factories are basic in nature, they increase the pH of flowing water, normal water. And one more thing, pollution nowadays, it may be means gases like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide from the exhaust from the chimneys and vehicles, they are responsible for making acidic rain or acidic water, and this acid rain also changes the pH of water, and this change affects the marine life. In case of acid rain and chemicals left directly in water, the pH of water is less than 7. It means pH got lower as compared to its normal pH, and as it flows into river, it lowers the pH of river water, which makes the survival of aquatic life difficult. Here you can see the water contains chemical and again acid rain, and lot of marine animals find difficulty in their survival and they lose their life, and this happens many a time. Other example is, we know that our stomach contains hydrochloric acid which helps in the digestion of food, but if the acidic is increased in our stomach, when the stomach produces too much of hydrochloric acid during indigestion, we feel a lot of pain and irritation, and this condition we called acidity. When we feel acidity, it means what? Acid in our stomach is increased. And how can we treat that? Hence we generally use antacid or a mild base which increases the pH of acidic stomach and thus decreases the pain. Actually, by using antacid or mild base, what we are doing? We are neutralizing the acid present in our stomach, and generally used base for treating acidity is milk of magnesia, which is magnesium hydroxide. It is also called antacid because it is used to treat acidity of stomach. This medicine is given to the patient having acidity, which neutralizes the acid present in our stomach. Again, this is a very common example. Bacteria present in our mouth sometimes lower the pH of our mouth by producing acid through degradation of food particles. Students, when sometimes food particles left in our mouth throughout the night, bacteria work on it and they create acidic environment in our mouth, and which is responsible for decaying of our tooth. So to prevent tooth decaying, what we should do? We are instructed to clean our mouth with toothpaste. What is the nature of toothpaste? It is generally basic in nature. So it will neutralize the acid present in our mouth and they will prevent their decaying by maintaining the pH. Again, a common experience. We experience a lot of pain in case of bee sting or ant sting, as the bee injects the methanoic acid through its sting under our skin, due to which we feel redness or swelling or irritation on the skin. So how can we get relief from this redness or irritation? So we are generally advised to apply baking soda or other mild base on the surface of it, which helps in maintaining the pH of the surface, and we can get relief from the irritation or itching or redness or swelling. Thank you for watching this video. If you really like this video, please like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for getting more videos from my side. Thank you.